This is really that do not come out unless you have to weather. I'm weirded out by everything and everyone at this point. Perfect. I can already feel my face tightening up. Sitting in the house all day because I can't leave the house, otherwise I will freeze to death. And that's it for my evening skincare routine. I rebuke this. Whatever this is that's trying to rise up against me, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I ended up getting hopefully all goes well and works out in my favor. Amen. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. Also, this camera looks a bit crooked. I'm just jumping right into a new vlog. So, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am Shelly, your new favorite YouTuber. And if you have already been here, then it's just your favorite YouTuber. I just decided to kickstart a new vlog because today is Tuesday. Because it's Tuesday, literally. It's January 14th, I think. I have a tire installation appointment today, so I'm currently on my way there, but I completely threw myself off this morning, not realizing that it was at 9. So I have to try to see, hopefully they will still let me get my tires changed out. I'm like a few minutes behind. Yeah, I'm like a few minutes behind, so hopefully I can still keep my appointment. Otherwise I'll have to like schedule it for tomorrow morning. Couple things that I need to get done today, so I figured I could just bring you guys along for the day. I'm gonna stop at Target once I leave from getting my tires installed, because the Target is like right there. So I'm gonna stop over there and then grab like a few groceries. Later on today, I really wanna take the dogs, my dog and Leia's dad's dog, or my dog, like y'all don't know Milo and Leia's dad's dog. I wanna take them to this like little restaurant that dogs can go to. This past weekend, he kept Milo, and so I just want to like return the favor. Also, I'm like obsessed with his dog. I love him. His name is Ace, and he is the cutest little baby. So he's not little at all actually, but I want to take them to the restaurant. What else? That's pretty much it, I think, for the day. But y'all know I just be bringing y'all along for days in my life to see whatever it is that I get up to. Like I said, I'm about to get these tires installed. You guys, when I pulled out of my driveway today, my car was like sliding. I'm like, let me hurry up and get these tires. Oh my god, my tires are way too bald, like bald head. Okay, sorry Lord, forgive me, but you know what I mean. I need to get these tires changed out stat. So I'm pulling up right now. Hopefully all goes well and works out in my favor. Amen. Update: they rescheduled my appointment for later on this afternoon at 3 o'clock, so that's fine. I'm gonna run into Target really quick, and then I'm gonna go home until it's time for me to come back this way. I have to meet up with my pastors later on today. This actually works out perfectly that I have to come back. Once I leave from here, then I could just go meet up with my pastors, and then from there we can go to dog park. Even if we can't go today, then we'll go tomorrow. So that worked out. I actually tried to reschedule my appointment for my tires for later on today, but it showed that they didn't have any availability. So when I just got here, he was like, oh yeah, we can schedule you for later today. I'm like, bet. While I have you here, let's talk things that we are grateful for. Today is 7 degrees outside. Something that I'm grateful for is a heated steering wheel. Oh my gosh. And the heated seats. Heated steering wheel, heated seats. 2 things that I'm grateful for today. Also, forever grateful for God's grace. That's like something that I'm grateful for every single day. Favor is truly on my life. Like the fact that everything always works out for me. Everything literally always works out for me. Even just the fact that I was looking online to reschedule my appointment because I didn't want to do it for tomorrow just because it would be like a slight inconvenience. So I really wanted to get it for today, and I looked online to try to get it for today, and they didn't have any more availability online. Then I get here and he's like, oh, I can actually get you in at 3. Favor, like everything works out for me. The main reason why I'm actually going to Target, I guess I could just tell you guys, but I got so many tags from so many of you guys on Instagram that Starbucks released their lavender, I think it's like a lavender creamer. Starbucks released it. You guys were tagging me. I've been trying to get my hands on it. Nowhere near me had it when it first released. And then I looked online last night and I saw that Target had 7 bottles in stock. So I was like, bet, let me go and get that. And then I also really want to make this blueberry syrup for my coffee because I really want to make like a blueberry, almost like a blueberry muffin latte. So we're gonna do that also, which is another reason why I said it's actually okay that I won't be able to get my tires done this morning, because I could just grab what I need for this and then go home and make my latte, because I've been playing around with the Breville machine trying to get like perfect pours. I've been getting so many comments and like DMs and stuff from you guys on Instagram and TikTok about how to get the perfect pour and what not to do and this and that. I'm like, listen, I did not expect this to be rocket science, okay? I really just wanted espressos, bomb espressos, that's it. Also, why is this car parked like this? So let's run into Target, then I'm gonna stop at the coffee shop because I want to see if they have fresh beans, and then we'll head home. Excuse me, there is only one left. Oh no, actually there's a lot over here. Okay, let's grab a fresh one. So I don't need any more comforters, right? But this chocolate brown one right here, in case any of you guys are on the hunt for one, they have this chocolate brown one in Target. And it comes with it's like a linen one. It's exactly like my brown one and my white one that I already have. It comes in this chocolate color as well as this blue shade right here. And it also has this like peach color. It's really pretty for spring. Just remembered that I didn't even show you guys my outfit today. So I'm just wearing this like cream cropped turtleneck, but I have on these like fitted skinny jeans both are from Zara. And then this coat also is from Zara. It's a long puffer coat. It is so warm and cozy. Look at how long it goes. So, and then my shoes are these boots that are also from Zara. Actually, the whole outfit is from Zara. And then I just have my jeans sort of like cuffed like that. My bag is from Target. It's my Bottega, and sunglasses are from Amazon. This is really that do not come out unless you have to weather. It does not make any sense how cold it is outside. Jeez. This is crazy. Gosh, it is freezing. But I did not have any luck with getting any more coffee beans. So I went to this one coffee shop that I used to go to back in the day, and then they didn't have any. And then I ended up just stopping at this other one that's like not too far from my house, and they didn't have any medium roast, because I heard that medium roast is that should be used in that coffee machine. And everyone recommends going to a local coffee shop to get the beans for best results for your espresso as well as like for your machine. And I genuinely do not want to ruin my machine by going and trying to like just get whatever I can get. I'm gonna wait until this coffee shop gets their medium roast beans back in, because she said they should be back in within like a week when they do like their drop off or their shipment. So I'm just gonna wait and come here, because theirs is like the cheapest one around, because the other one that I went to was like 20 something dollars. I'm like, dang, for a bag of beans? For a bean? But yeah, so I'm gonna head home so I can make myself this little blueberry latte. I'm so excited to try the blueberry. I grabbed a bunch of stuff from Target that I low-key didn't even need, but I wanted to get some stuff to make dinner. I also got vitamins. So actually, yes, I did need, but I got vitamins, I got ashwagandha, because I am tired of having terrible sleepless nights. So I got some more ashwagandha and like multivitamins, stuff like that for Leia and I. Like I said, I got stuff to make dinner, and just grabbed a few like miscellaneous things for my office. So I'll show you guys once I get home. But apologies in advance for the loud heater, but it is way too cold outside for me to not have it on right now. I ended up changing into something a little more cozy. I have on this sweater that is from Hollister. Last time I checked, it was on sale. I bought Leia 2 of them and they were on sale. This is what it looks like. It's like oversized, slouchy, and then I just have on these very wrinkled pants from Zara. They are like the jogger, like wide leg jogger with the line down the middle, and they're in like this like sage green color, very long length. I've had them for a while, so I don't know if they still have them available, but super cozy. Okay, so really quick, let me show you guys what I got from Target. I ended up getting this masher because I need it for mashing the blueberries, and then I got this little strainer, and then I got this little squeeze bottle also for the blueberry syrup. Fresh blueberries, 2 of the strawberry vanilla Olipop. This is my favorite flavor, Olipop. Of course, we got the dairy-free lavender latte inspired oat milk creamer. I got Leia the Ollie vitamins, as well as myself. This is the multivitamin that I've been taking forever. And then I got these are the ashwagandha gummies that I take. I have bought these. This is my 3rd round of these, so really like them, and yes, they work. Got some rotini noodles. Tonight is pasta night. If we don't end up going to dog park today, we will be having pasta tonight. And then I got roasted garlic and herb pasta sauce. I'm just not really in the mood to make my own pasta sauce today, so I feel like the last couple times that I've made pasta, I am not in the mood to make my own pasta sauce. And then I got a step stool, which is so crazy that I do not have one of these. The other day I saw Leia standing on the dining room chair, and I'm like, let me get my baby a step stool. So I got a step stool. The little $5 section at Target always gets me. They just have some of the cutest stuff, and it's like $3. It's like this little tray right here. I'm gonna take it upstairs to the office, but it was only $3. And then I also got this little lamp, little desk lamp, because I don't have one in my office, and I really just didn't want like a big one. I just wanted something for like whenever I'm in the office late at night. So I got this, and it matches the little tray, and I feel like it really matches the aesthetic of my office. So I'm actually gonna take these upstairs, and then we'll come back downstairs and we'll make the blueberry syrup, and I'll show you guys my little latte concoction. Honestly, these are like the perfect addition to the office. And then just having like this little light, but I might have to put the light on the other side because I don't know how long the cord is. I found a longer cord for the lamp, so it can sit on this side. I feel like it just looks better being on this side. The only thing is the lamp is so lightweight that I need to like sit my phone right here. Perfect. And then maybe move this coaster. Just move this over. Maybe put my batteries and like memory cards in there. This way I know exactly where they are, because honestly I can never keep up with all of my memory cards and batteries. Perfect. Still looks a little unorganized, but at least I know exactly where my extra batteries, memory cards, I have my lip balm in there, a pen for my planner, and I just like for my desk to look super organized, especially because I really want to make it a point to do most of my work up here. on this computer, because I was working on this computer the other day and I'm like, I don't know why I ever stopped, because the screen being so much bigger makes it so much easier, especially when I'm doing things in like Canva. So I just like for the desk to be cleared, and this lamp and tray is like the perfect addition. Here's the TikTok that I'm about to follow. You cannot tell me that that does not look so good. Okay, let's get all of our utensils and things that we need first. Where's my measuring cup? Oh, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. This was a really good shot. So this didn't work. I had to scrape it out of the bottle. And I think the reason being is because I needed to add a little bit more water. When you let it simmer, like I had the heat up like medium high, and when you let it simmer for a while, or when it starts to like really simmer, it gets thicker. So I should have added more water to sort of like thin out the consistency. But this syrup is so good. So I'm gonna try to remake it, not today, but I'm gonna try to remake it again and just make it a little bit thinner. I'm gonna use this up though before I do that. Oh my god, I will literally drink this whole thing. Hold on, let me lower you. I could literally guzzle this right now. It is so good. Oh my god, this with the blueberry just gives it that touch. You guys, it is so good. I still got little chunks of like the blueberry. That's another reason why I know I didn't do it all the way right, because I was supposed to strain it, but then it was so thick that I just didn't. So when I redo it, I'll do it right. But this, probably top 3 lattes I've ever made. I keep catching a little piece of blueberry every time I sip. It just makes it that much better. I'll have the TikTok with the recipe linked down below if you just want to follow it. Fire. Anyway, I'm gonna make myself a quick little breakfast sandwich because I have to leave out in about wait, what time is my appointment? I think my appointment's at 3, so I have to leave out in about an hour. So I'm gonna make myself a quick little egg, bacon, and cheese breakfast sandwich, even though it's well into the afternoon. I just really have a taste for some breakfast food, so I'm gonna do that, and then we will head out to the tire appointment. I have 1,000,001 receipts in my car, and they just threw them all over the floor. I never picked them up. Like, okay. So tires are done. Oh, I'm so happy. It feels so good. to have my tires back on, but like why is my, hold on, why is the light on? The tire pressure light. Maybe they need to reset it. Hold on, let me go ask him. One of the reps was like, oh, it'll go off in like the next 2 to 3 minutes once you drive a little bit. And then the mechanic is like, nope, no, it won't. It'll take about 20-25 minutes. You have to drive around for a bit. And then the rep was like, oh, literally 2 minutes later after I drove off, the light goes off. So the rep was right. But tires are on. It feels so weird. I'm like, are these smaller? But it said that these were the exact same size as the tires that I had on my car. So maybe, I don't know. It feels a little weird. I'm about to go meet up with my pastors really quick, and then I'm gonna head home. I think we're gonna put off going to the dog park restaurant until tomorrow, depending on what time I'm done here. So I really wanted to go like a little bit earlier. I didn't expect it to take so long for my tires. They said it would take an hour, but it really was like an hour 45. So I'm so happy that I finally got my tires on my car. You guys have no idea. You know how it's like something that is like tugging at you and you know you need to get it taken care of, but you're just putting it off. But God's grace that my tires did not, you know. I mean, they weren't like terrible, but it was time. So anyway, that's all I got. Hi you guys, and welcome back to another day in the vlog. I honestly do not know when the last time I vlogged was. Today is January 21st. I think the last vlog that you guys watched was like my birthday weekend. Hold on one second. I'm trying to remember when the last time that I vlogged. I think it was the day that I got my tires put on my car, which was a week ago today. But let me update y'all. Also, please excuse this little piece of hair. I don't know, it won't stay in place, but let me update y'all. It's nothing too big. I was not feeling too good the last few days. The other day when I was at work, I started to feel something in my throat, like it was getting a little bit sore. And so the moment that I felt that, I was like, let me go home, I'm gonna take some medicine and I'm gonna sleep it off, because I rebuke this. Whatever this is that's trying to rise up against me, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. But no, seriously, I was like, let me go home, take some medicine, sleep it off, and then see how I'm feeling the next day. And so I did that. The next day when I woke up in the morning, you know how in the morning when you are dealing with like a sore throat, the morning time is when it's like really hitting, you know? So I was feeling it in my throat. I'm like, let me take some medicine again and I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna sleep it off. So I did that. I didn't go to church because, you know, obviously I don't want to get anyone sick if I am coming down with something. So I slept it off. And then Monday, same thing, woke up, I was feeling a little bit better, but I'm like, let me take some medicine, sleep it off. I prayed it off me again. I'm like, no. So today when I woke up, I was feeling so much better. I'm still like, I have a slight cough. I'm still feeling a little, you know, something, but I feel so much better than I felt the first day. And so, yeah, I was like, let me pick up the vlog camera and actually finish off this vlog, because you guys were like DMing me like, Shelly, can we get an updated vlog, like what's going on? But y'all, low-key, I haven't really been doing much of anything since my birthday weekend, which was last weekend when I celebrated, and then the other day when I went out to go and get tires for my car. That was like the last day that I was really doing anything. I ended up like going to work this weekend, and what else? And then I went like grocery shopping and stuff like that, but I haven't really done anything that was like crazy vlog worthy. I kind of like fell off my workouts and everything because I just really have not been feeling up for it, and I also just don't want to get anybody sick So I am like laying low today. I'm home. Leia didn't have school today, which also I want to like keep it down a little bit because they canceled school like in school, so they're doing like online school today because the weather is freezing. It's -2. It feels like -14. Earlier today it was -12 and it felt like -23. So it's a little bit warmer, if we can call it that. It's a little bit warmer than it was earlier, but this is like our peak. I think it's supposed to get, the high is like -1 today. So later on it'll like drop back down, and then tomorrow it'll pick up and it'll be 21 degrees tomorrow. So yay us. But today is like freezing. They don't recommend like leaving the house if you don't have to, and I am just not going to. So I'm home. I just made myself a little coffee. I was on the phone with Muff today, just like catching up and stuff, and I've been really trying to like perfect my machine. Today I made a salted caramel iced latte, which -degrees, and I'm having an iced latte, but it's warm inside. So I've been using the Chobani like caramel macchiato creamer. It's so good. If you haven't tried it, you should. It's really, really bomb. And then I use like a caramel sauce. I think I showed y'all, right? No, maybe the caramel sauce, whatever caramel sauce. And yeah, it's really good. And I put like a little bit of salt, like sea salt in it, and pour the espresso shot over it. One thing that I will say, and I think I said this before, but the espresso is definitely more rich. It tastes like coffee shop coffee, and I have really been enjoying it. And do I miss my Nespresso? No, I'm sorry. I don't. Will I still be using my Nespresso? Yes. Yes, I will. But yeah, so anyway, that's the update on what I've been up to, which has not been much of anything. Today we are chilling in the house. We are not leaving, okay? We are not leaving. We're not gonna leave out the house until tomorrow or until we have to, because it's just too cold. I'm sorry, like it's too cold. It's way too cold. I was trying to decide like what it is that I need to do around the house, but I don't really have much that I need to do. I've had like a couple of PR packages come in, so maybe I can show you guys some little PR. Maybe like hang out, watch a movie. I don't know, girl. I don't have nothing going on. I really don't, and I'm not mad at it because my body took a slight beating. Ooh, also I forgot to tell y'all, so the TikTok ban, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, so they banned TikTok. I remember like that night, I was like, as soon as I got off work, even though I wasn't really feeling too good, I'm like, this is the last day that we're probably gonna have TikTok. Let me get on here. Let me do a TikTok. Let me hang with the girls. Cause I went live earlier that day. And I was like, y'all, are we really getting rid of TikTok? Is this really the last live? All that. But ends up, that night, like we didn't have TikTok anymore. They banned it before midnight. And then all of a sudden, the next day, TikTok is back up and running. I think like he may have sold to Meta or whatever, I don't know, but TikTok is back. So everyone who was like sad and also making all these confessions, yeah, so the app is back up, and I was like, I don't know what happened. What are you guys' thoughts on the TikTok ban and what they did and what changes were made behind the scenes? Do you guys think that he sold to Meta? Or like what? I don't know. I feel like it's a lot going on, a lot of crazy stuff going on. I'm weirded out by everything and everyone at this point. So yeah, I honestly just take the approach in life where like Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and I ain't worried about nothing and nobody that is not him. So I know a lot of people are like shook. I know a lot of people are like really trying to like spread a lot of information and shake the world up and make everybody feel like you need to be worried. If you're not worried, then you should be, or you need to be concerned. It's like, honestly, like I said, my Lord and Savior is Jesus Christ, and nobody or anything can change that for me. So I'm just not worried about anything. Instead, pray about everything. And that's just it. Like it really is what it is at this point. I'm in my resting season. I'm not about to allow anything or anyone to shake me to my core. I can't. Like I honestly, I physically cannot allow myself to deal with like the worry and stresses of everything that's happening in the world. It literally, my body, I feel like takes a beating when I do that. I'm such an empath, so I try to like avoid all of this at all costs. I've been doing this thing every night where at 9 o'clock I've been turning on grayscale on my phone. And if you have an iPhone, then you can do this too. I don't know about Androids, but like turn on grayscale every night and at like 9 o'clock, and it just helps me to like put my phone down, disconnect from the world, do other things around my house, or like be present in my home and not have to worry about all the crazy and chaos that's happening in the world. Because scrolling, like doom scrolling, like I've been doing, has been insane. And honestly, that day, like not having TikTok really showed me like, dang, I low-key relied too much on like scrolling TikTok and like being on social media. So I low-key have detached since I haven't really been feeling well. And like I said, I've been doing the thing where I go on grayscale, and it's helped so much with me just like disconnecting at night, because that's usually when I will like scroll on my phone. So I don't know, a little tip for you guys to use if you have been trying to like get off your phone at night and it's been hard. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go downstairs in the lower level and watch a movie. So I'll bring you guys down there with me. I don't really know what to watch. What are some things that you guys are watching right now? Comment down below what you're watching and where you're watching it. I would love to start like a new show or movie or something like that. But yeah, anyway, welcome back to another day. The sun is heading to the west side of the house, which means that it's gonna start setting soon. But I have been making these little style guides, posted them on my Instagram stories, but if you follow me on Instagram, then you already saw them. I'm gonna start putting them on like my LTK as well as my Shop My, like putting all the items and stuff on my Shop My. But I have like little style guides, which I think you guys would really enjoy, since a lot of you guys always ask me about like outfit inspo and things like that. So like, look at this one, but hold on, I'm gonna show you guys my favorite one, which is this one, which actually I took inspo from my own like outfits that I've already put together. And then I also have this one that I made, which I really love. So if you don't follow me on LTK, then you should. I'll have it linked down below. Also, I have everything but the bagel seasoning under my nails. But yeah, I created these style guides, and I'm gonna do so many more of them because I've really been enjoying them. So I'm gonna create a few more, and I'll link them on my Instagram stories, and then I'll also have them in my LTK. So make sure that you check it out. I created like a preview thing for my last YouTube video that you probably already saw, but I created like a preview thing, and I did this on Canva. And I think this is a really cool idea to do, like if you're someone who is trying to get your channel out there, or I don't know, like you want to like do like extra promo for your channel. This is such a cool idea. I see like a lot of content creators do this, but I've never really done it before. And I'm trying to get more into like sharing my channel across different platforms. But anyway, so look at this. I think it's so cute. Okay. Doing things like that, you can like post on your Instagram stories, or you can post it on TikTok or whatever to like really push your channel and give people like a peek into your, you know, what your channel or what said video is about. When I shared that on my Instagram story, I noticed that a lot of people clicked the link to watch the video. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Also, the word of the day is cenatory. The meaning is of or relating to dinner, the evening meal or supper. Here, I'll use it in a sentence. I try to do some cenatory preparations before I leave for work, such as thawing chicken or chopping vegetables. I just wanted to share that because it popped up in my email. My little step machine is over there, and I'm like low-key thinking about doing a little workout, because sitting in the house all day, because I can't leave the house, otherwise I will freeze to death. Have you guys seen the Tyler Perry's Beauty in Black? Is this a series? But have y'all watched this Beauty in Black? If so, what are your thoughts? Comment down below. Man on the Inside. I think I watched this already. I kind of want to watch this Beauty in Black show. Let me go on TikTok and see what they say about the show. I'm about to go and run my errands. Finally. Also, hi, welcome to another day in the vlog. You guys, this vlog has been going, it's been running too long. I need to end it. These last couple days have been, we've been dealing with like sub-zero weather. I was not about to leave my house. I still was trying to get better and didn't really want to go around anyone until I felt, you know, like better. I just don't want to be responsible for getting anyone sick. And I'm just not going to put out videos that I don't feel like are quality or up to par. So I figured we can finish off the vlog today and then I'll start up a new one tomorrow for the weekend. Today's Thursday, by the way. Happy Thursday. I am about to run to the bank and then I need to stop at the store and get some stuff that I need for the house, as well as for the we're doing, I think I told you guys this, I'm not too sure, we're doing a prayer board party at my church on Saturday, and I am one of the hosts, more so like a co-host, and I'm really excited. And so I want to get some things that I need for the party, as well as get some things that I need for my house. I need like boring things like paper towels and carpet cleaner stuff and just things like that. Like I said, I haven't really been up to much. It snowed yesterday, like all day. Thankfully we didn't get like a ton of it. It's not like really sticking, but it snowed yesterday. It was really cold. It's really cold today. My car is saying 19. Not as bad as it was yesterday. Like yesterday it felt like negative 20 outside. So for it to be 19 today, I'll take it. But yeah, like I said, I gotta run to the bank. I've been like paying bills and, you know, taking care of like all the adult things today so that I could like set myself up for this weekend as well as like the next month and not really have to like worry about anything, and just doing like all my planning and stuff like that for the months ahead, or like, yeah, for like the first quarter. Again, like I said, welcome back to another day. So sorry about this vlog being all over the place. I don't know if you guys can really tell based on like my edits and everything, but I know the truth, and the truth is this vlog is spanning over way too many days. I've been doing so well with like real-time content. I don't want to stop. It's just that I kind of was like thrown off because I wasn't feeling well and it's been super cold here. So anyway, I'll see you guys once we make it. I just wanted to do like a quick little check-in or pop in to say hi. If anyone cares, these are my favorite garbage bags to get. They're lavender fields, of course, shocker, right? But if you also like the Gain ones, I think these are like the equivalent. They work just as well. They're just like half the price, I think, or like 30% less than the Gain ones. Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, are you done?
Yeah, I just finished.
Okay. All right, I'm on my way.
Like I'm ready, but you know.
Are you gonna be by the front door?
Yeah, I'm already over here.
All right, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Seems like you can't make it. You just stand when there's nothing left to do. You just stand.
Do y'all remember this song?
It's over now. It's over now.
I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. Any Kirk Franklin album, especially God's Property, is like my childhood in an album. The way every Sunday morning my aunt would get us up, especially when we were like growing up in the city, the way my aunt would get us up every Sunday morning and get us ready for church. Y'all, this was at the time, remember when there was like Sunday school, first service, second service, third service, or first service, second service, evening service, something like that. When I say we spent morning, noon, night at church on Sundays, like they don't do it like that no more. The way we lived in church on Sundays, don't let it be something going on in the church. Oh, we were there. There was not a time where I feel like we did not have something going on at church. But Sundays, that was what we did. There was nothing outside of that. It's just so interesting, like the way that times have changed. And I'm not complaining or anything like that, but when I was a child, I felt like, dang, like we're in church all day, but like now that I'm older, I understand it. Like being in fellowship, I remember we used to eat Sunday dinner at church. Like we would eat at church on Sundays because you were literally there all day. Like somebody would cook. I don't know who would cook, but I just remember like going in the back and we would eat dinner. When I listened to God's Property or any album like by Kirk Franklin from back in the day, I don't know, it's like super nostalgic. It reminds me of my childhood growing up, going to church with my cousins. What a time. You like had to be there. But anyway, I just finished up at the store, got everything that I needed. I'm really trying to figure out why I went in there. For like, I had like a list of things that I was getting, and then I always just steer off the list, even though I told myself like I am going on like a no spend. I want to do a no spend year, but I don't know, it just takes so much discipline. But I really do need to go on like a no spend like quarter or something like that. I steered off the list just a little bit. I'm gonna start over again in February for real, because with like the way that things are and everything being so like up in the air, we don't know what's going on. I'm like, I need to really like lock in, stack my money, and really just like lead a more disciplined lifestyle. So that's the goal, not being so loose with funds. And really just like, not to say I'm not gonna spend money on myself and like enjoy the finer things in life, but just not going in stores and being so loose and buying things. And the overconsumption with me is like, girl, cut it out. There's not another thing that you need, honestly. But anyway, I'm about to go pick Leia up. I'll show you guys a couple of the things that I got once I make it back home. I told you guys we're doing the prayer board party. I got like a little cork board and like these like cute little gold little pins to stick into the cork board. I'm gonna hang it in my office once I complete it at the party. I'm so excited. I bought like little index cards to write my prayers on and put them in envelopes and stick on my cork board. And if you've ever done a prayer board, then you understand this is actually my first time doing a actual like prayer board. I want to pray over like everything too, like before I even start the prayer board or even take it to the party. Hold on, Leia's calling me. Back home, Leia's about to run upstairs and get my light, but really quick I want to show you guys. Also, I didn't even show you guys these, but these sunglasses are my new fave. I got these like a month ago. I just never wore them. They are like the Y2K vibe sunglasses, which is totally my vibe. I feel like I'm very much 90s / Y2K. That's like my era. And these glasses, and they have like the little like butterfly on them. Super cute. I got them off of Amazon, so I'll link them. Actually, let me take them off. This is the cork board that I got. I got it from Walmart. It was only like, I don't know how much it was, but this is what it looks like. And then it also comes with like the screws and stuff in the back for me to hang it up. I got these peel and stick envelopes, index cards, and then I also got these little cards, like the colorful ones, which are probably the ones that maybe I'll treat these the same way that I do when I'm like highlighting in my Bible. Different colors mean different things to me. And then I also got some more pens because I feel like you can never have too many pens. Hopefully these write well. They're gel pens, black ink. They're like different colors. I really like that. And then I also got this journal, which it says journaling with Jesus on the front, and it has different like prompts and stuff inside. How have you seen God's love and mercy in your life this week? And then what Bible verse resonated with you today and why? And then write a prayer of gratitude for the blessings you received today. Reflect on a challenging situation you're facing. How can Jesus's teachings guide you through this? How can you show love and kindness to others today following Jesus's example? Which of Jesus's miracles or teachings inspire you the most and why? And then so on and so forth. So it's like different prompts throughout the Bible journal. I also got this budget planner. It was like a small little budget planner, which is going to help me for my no spend or low spend year. So yeah, I just got that. I'll link it if I can find it online for you guys. My other little co-host, Taisha, she and I are doing the prayer board party together, and so I got her like a little gift as like a little thank you for like throwing the party. It was her idea to do the party. she's done a prayer board before, so she's like more familiar with it, and like the concept and everything. So I got her like a little gift to say thank you. And she always has a Starbucks cup, like a little plastic Starbucks cup, every time she comes to like Bible study and stuff. So I just got her this. I thought it was really pretty and on theme for the party, since we're doing like pink and white theme. So I just put that in here. And then, like I said, she always has a Starbucks cup, so I got her a Starbucks gift card. And then I also got her one of the Journaling with Jesus notebooks, because she is always like journaling and has like different notebooks for like different things and stuff. And I know that she just recently bought a new Bible, and so I just figured that would be nice for her. And then I also got her a card that just says thank you so much on the front, and it's blank on the inside, so I'm gonna write her like a cute little note. And I also got tissue paper to put in here, that like pink tissue paper. I don't know what I did with it, so I'll figure that out in a second. I also got these highlighters. I was using Leia's highlighters, but Leia is kind of stingy with her highlighters these days, so I got my own. And they're like this like pastel colors, really, really pretty. I also need lotion for my hands. I know that I don't need any more cups, but since I use the plastic to-go cups for my coffee, I figured I could just get like a plastic cup that actually can be washed, even though I know I have a lot of these. But y'all, these were 10 cents at Walmart. They had them on sale, so I just grabbed 2 of them, one for me and then maybe one for Leia if she wants it. Here are the little gold pins that I was telling you guys about that I got to go for the cork board. I feel like it's gonna be so pretty, or for my prayer board. It's gonna be so pretty. And then I got 2 of these cherry limeade poppies, one for me and one for Leia if she wants it. Yeah. For the boring stuff, I got a pack of paper towels, but I left them in the garage because they were like overstock. And then I also got Kleenex, 4 boxes. Runny noses up in this house have been crazy. And then I also got the garbage bags. And then I also got my baby a little treat because he ran out of treats. Is that for you? It is. Here, I'm gonna break it though, because it seems like it's like maybe too. Oh, you want that?
Oh no, I'm gonna take my Stanley to school.
I really want to see how these pins write. If you're like me and love a good pin, then you understand my enthusiasm about these new pins. Okay. This book belongs to, oh shoot. Oh, we have a winner.
Is it what, like dark?
Look at how, wait, hold on, you guys. Journaling with Jesus. I love it. I know, it's so nice. How have you seen God's love and mercy in your life this week? I told you guys that my cousins and I are reading the Bible in a year, and we're currently reading Exodus. And last night I read chapters 13 through 15, I think. Yes, the reading last night was 13 through 15 when Moses, or God, parted the Red Sea for Moses and the Israelites. And I kind of want to reference that in how I saw God's love and mercy in my life this week. And so that's what I'll be writing about. But what Bible verse resonated with you today? I'm going to reference that, but I don't really want you guys to see this part of what I'm going to write, so I'll just write in Exodus chapters 13 through 15. And then I'll write the explanation, but I want you guys to see how this pen writes. Also, not my best handwriting.
Running low on the borderlines, and you tell me that you're doing fine. is the hope, pulls you right on through the door. So
I'm gonna take my makeup off and sort of like wind down and get ready for bed, but I really want to do this face mask. I haven't done a face mask in so long. Well, I haven't done this one in so long. It's the Ordinary Salicylic Acid Mask. When I say I need it, this mask in particular is, it says that it's formulated for blemish prone skin. If you don't know, salicylic acid helps with to like clear out your pores, as well as if you have like acne prone skin, it's really good for that. It also helps to like diminish the appearance of blemishes, as well as helps to like get rid of texture and things like that, or like reduce the appearance of texture. But like I said, I really need it. I don't really have any active breakouts or anything like that, but I do have a few blemishes that I could use some help with getting rid of. I also started back posting on Snapchat, and it's taking some getting used to, and every time I make a snap, someone responds to it. I almost forgot that that was like a thing. Also, you guys, if you have not gotten the Smashbox Super Fan Mascara, it is my favorite mascara. Like, it makes my lashes look so good. If anyone was wondering about the mascara that I've been wearing, it's the Smashbox Super Fan. And I like the Rare Beauty one also, and I love the Fenty one. The Fenty one is like super black. To take my makeup off, I'm just using the micellar water on a cotton round, and I just like let it soak the mascara off for a second before wiping it off. All right, let me wash my face really quick and I'll be right back. My face is nice and clean, and you have to apply it on like dry skin using your fingertips, but avoid the eye area. I'm gonna do like a nice even layer. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I'm just gonna set my timer for 10 minutes. I can already feel my face tightening up. See you in 10. My face is so tight, I can barely speak, so let me rinse it off. Face is nice and clean, and it feels so smooth. I'm gonna follow it up with the Ordinary Niacinamide Zinc. This is just gonna help with oil control and brightening. And then with the current weather, skin has been extra dry, so I'm going to go in with the Water Bank. This is the Blue Hyaluronic Acid Cream Moisturizer by Laneige. And I just realized that I forgot to put on eye cream. I'm just gonna go in with this Pharmacy Wake Up Honey eye cream. Let's take this ponytail out. And that is it for my evening skincare. Also, hold on, just gonna put on a little bit of the Rhode lip tint. And that's it for my evening skincare routine. Comment down below and let me know if you guys enjoy like skincare, self-care, or me like incorporating more skincare again. I feel like I stopped really showing or like really going in like depth with my skincare routine, so comment down below and let me know if you guys want to see more like self-care content and how I incorporate self-care into my day-to-day. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog here. So if you enjoyed, then feel free to comment down below. Also, let me know if you guys have any other video ideas or things that you guys would like to see from me on my channel. In the new year, I want to do more like theme-based videos and things like that. I feel like when I did the week of mornings last year, you guys really enjoyed that. So let me know if you would like to see like a week of mornings in my life. We could do vlog week, we could do sit down content, life updates, things like that, Q&As, whatever. Leave your suggestions down below. I would love to hear from you. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog. I am going to be starting up a new one tomorrow. So if you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for hanging out with me in this vlog. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Good night.
Started feeling weak. You grind your teeth, can't hide your bloodshot eyes.